Shout out to the sponsor of this video, which is Textale. I appreciate their products are very, very good. Their shirts are very, very nice. Check out the video right here, and then we'll get into the video. Shout out to Textale for sponsoring this video, sponsoring what I call quality heft material-based clothing. And yes, this clothing is stain repellent. I've featured their white tee before, showing pouring root beer on it. Didn't do a thing to it. But now with these additional colors, such as this stealth green, the limestone, what you could consider gray shorts look like, along with the black tee, you have that same quality of stain repellents, along with the fact that it feels very comfortable, very good on the skin, very good to wear overall, and you have the rain cap that is adjustable and that fits most sizes of heads. You also have the fact that whether it's shorts, shirts, tees, caps, Textale has you covered, and I also have you covered in the description box below with a link and a discount code. Shout out to Textale, get yours. Hope you're doing good. Micah back with another video. Back here to talk about Samsung app updates that have been taking place in the Samsung Galaxy community for the month of September. And we're going to show both phones because there's something I want to highlight about that and how Samsung is really handling and managing their Samsung Galaxy devices. So that's something I definitely want to show you guys and talk about. And the first phone we're going to actually start with is the Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus in all of its beauty and glory. And the first thing I actually want to show you guys is software update, just to confirm that we're on the most recent update, which is the September update that dropped just a few days ago. As you guys can see right there, security patch level September, ending in AXHF. And so if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys check your devices to make sure that you have the most current and most recent update to keep your device safe and sound secure. The next thing we want to check is the security and privacy for the Google Play system updates. Right now we're on August. We actually just had an update, around like 19 megabytes, 13 megabytes in size. It did not bring the September patch, but it did update Google Play services from that perspective. And so from there, you see that, Google needs to continue to kind of stay on that. Samsung, for the most part, is staying on top of their updates. But what about the apps? Well, if we go ahead and check apps here in the gallery, I'll take my screenshots for you. So I need to find my screenshot album so that way I can show you guys this. So if we come on in here, and I have a lot of things screenshot now that I think about it. Let's start here. So the Galaxy Watch 7 Manager app was updated, probably for connectivity and synchronization, Bluetooth connection, things of that nature, being able to communicate information between the phone and the watch. Then you have the Samsung TTS or text-to-speech that was also updated. Again, they're always working on improving the language and language detection, language response, and language speakability, if you will, from the phone's perspective. We also had a bunch of languages that was updated. As you guys can see here, a bunch of languages was updated right around 6.1.1 to help the library be that much more buff and secure and working, functional for interpreter, for live translate, for a lot of the new translation aspects with the Galaxy AI as well, and the things of that nature, being able to recognize and translate even text. So you see a lot of the language packs being updated to be able to handle that. In this month of September, Reminder was updated, and this shows a provision of cover screen widget, Galaxy Z Flip, and provision of view button when changing categories of restoring completed reminders. And so it's nice to see that their own reminder app is doing well on this side. And for me, I never really acknowledged the fact that they have a reminder app that works oddly similar to the one I've grown accustomed to that fast with Apple products, but I do have to give them their props for having a pretty decent reminder app. The next thing we see here is customization service, Samsung Wallet Digital Key and Samsung Wallet Digital Key framework. And all those were updated. Good to see customization service updated because this helps our devices also, work well with the customization services that Samsung provides. And then the digital keys getting updated, probably to continue to be more secure and probably prep for more digital keys being available for smartphones and mobile devices. You also have some more on-device resources for offline processing. So Samsung did a good job updating these for our Samsung Galaxy devices. And then this is what I saw, just to explain what the on-device research information is. This package provides offline transcription service for all Samsung applications. So that's pretty much what I just said, and this is available for their apps like the phone, Bixby voice recorder interpreter, and the Samsung voice input. And so make sure you keep your on-device resources updated. And then we got the Google Play system, as I mentioned before. We have Samsung Checkout that was updated, and we also have Theme Park that was updated. And as we see here, customizable app icon shapes and improved app stability and fixed minor bugs. And so it's good to see that those are also updated for Theme Park. That's probably one of the biggest parts of Good Lock you're going to take advantage of when updating your apps and when really customizing your phone, whether it's the keyboard, the quick panel, the icons, theming the phone out. You had your sound volume rocker. The list goes on with how powerful Theme Park is for our Samsung devices. And then the modes and routines was also updated. And I almost feel like I actually noticed this update because my modes and routines work so well now with my current set sleeping mode. I haven't had any issues with my current set sleeping mode. And I'm so glad because I use my Galaxy Z Fold6 now to operate while asleep. So I don't use my iPhone like that. And so it's good to see that they keep that nice and fresh. And this is where you get a bunch of more Samsung apps, starting with Quick Share, fix known problems. And so this just ensures that Quick Share works just as good as its competitor AirDrop. And the fact that this does work very well, transferring audio files, pictures, and video. It works very, very well. It's good to see that it got updated. The Samsung Calendar also got updated. Sticker sync supported in Samsung Shared Calendar. Adding events supported in Cover Calendar widget. Date Selector UI updated. Samsung Wallet UI updated. I didn't even know that was really in the app like that, the wallet. And then you got the lunar date repetition setting updated. And fix in displaying widget screen. So it's good to see that they updated their calendar app. I like their calendar app. It looks good. I like using it. And I'm glad that it's being supported on a regular basis. Samsung members also got updated. The wallet digital keys got some additional updates. And Samsung's Vision Core got some updates. And no doubt this is probably in harmony with Google's Circle to Search that's baked in and or embedded into the Samsung Galaxy devices. That probably helps with that as well. And being able to most likely, quote unquote, see the data that's on your display when you do screenshots and things of that nature. So it's good to see that taking place here on the S24 Plus. And then, of course, it's the September update, and we are done there. And so that's the updates that I've noticed with the Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus. Let's take a look with the Z Fold 6. And upon unfolding, swipe, let's go into here. Let's hit the albums. Let's hit screenshots. And as you see, there's not as many screenshots. So if I select one here, you got quick shares we talked about before. We have the digital key frameworks, and we have Samsung members, as well as secure Wi-Fi and Samsung Internet. That's it. So as you guys can see, these updates came in all over the place. And here we barely got any updates for the Z Fold 6. And herein lies one of the problems I was referring to in my, kind of initial review or my thoughts, my likes and dislikes, I think I may have called it, in terms of the Z Fold 6 and Samsung's consistency in software. If the app is your Samsung app, that app should get updated across the board for all devices, regardless of what device it is, whether it's Samsung's Galaxy S24 Plus or the Galaxy Z Fold 6 or the Galaxy Z Flip 6, or as I keep saying, or if it's your app, come on, Samsung, there has to be a way for you to uniform and unify the app to be able to work across all the different, size and aspect ratio based displays. But that device, nonetheless, there shouldn't be a break in consistency when it comes to the apps that are running on this device versus this device, and it's your core app. And so hopefully that's something Samsung shores up here over the course of the near future to bring that more into harmony. Because as we notice with, iPhone world, right, the Apple ecosystem, when Notes gets updated, It's updated for everybody everywhere with an iPhone. But with Samsung, as we've noticed here, we noticed that the updates for the Z Fold 6 are not quite the same as the updates for the S24 Plus, including, if we open back up here, if we go into settings and check the software updates here. Now, of course, this phone got the September update a lot faster because it already came pre-installed with One UI 6.1.1. But what this phone is lacking is Google Play System updates. Because once we check that, you're going to see that the Google Play System update on this phone is stuck back in April of 2024. Yes, not August, not June, not July, April. And even when checking to see if there's something fresh, there either isn't anything fresh or there isn't anything fresh. So again, Samsung and Google, really for that matter, please unify your ability to keep apps sustained across your devices, because that's going to make it a lot easier to not just help other people, but to keep things just overall one total package. So that's my thoughts for the Samsung app updates and what's going on in the world of Samsung right now. Hope you guys appreciate and enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Do you guys care about Samsung app updates from that perspective? Are you guys worried about it? Would you guys like to see more harmony from that perspective? The comment section is open for discussion. But again, as always, if you guys haven't already, make sure to ignite the like button, subscribe to the channel, the notification bell. It's all free. That way in some videos, you and I can sit back, check, see what's cracking. And don't forget to hit that super thanks button down there by the like and dislike button. Cash App and PayPal. Check the channel out for all the videos available to you. That's way to keep tech fresh and alive on this channel. It's your man Micah signing out. And until the next video, wait for it.